Marie Osmond were practically born on stage, and I missed off almost a half a century. They still look so young and adorable. They're taking their act to Broadway. I think you just saw a little bit of it. It looks great. Please welcome back Donny and Marie Osmond.
That's one of the songs we're going to be doing, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh,
yeah.
ready.
Which one?
Get ready.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I see the ad for that.
Get ready, because here we go.
He's so shy.
I'm on 24/7, baby.
Yeah, you've been singing and dancing 24/7 for a long time. But you know, you started at what, 5?
5 years old, that's
and
right.
you were 3?
I was 3. I
So
beat him.
So you were the Justin Bieber and the Molly Cyrus of your time?
You know, I know exactly what Justin Bieber feels like. Oh, look.
You know you like
And here's the thing. Justin stole my haircut.
It always cycles.
Did they try to keep you young forever?
Who?
I mean, you are young. Did you know the producers?
Are you saying we're old? What are you saying?
You know what I'm saying. Did they try to keep you teenagers, 12 years old, you know, young?
No, I think back then it was more just be more mature. I mean, we were 14 and 16 when we did that show. That's about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So the question is, when did you morph into the sex goddess that you are today?
Oh, thank you very much. You're looking at her, but you mean me, right?
I mean her, because, you know, we always talk about Miley and all these young girls and how they then become like hot girls. When did that happen to you?
I didn't know it did. I have hot flashes. Is that what you're talking about?
You look fantastic. She lost a lot of weight.
You look nice, too. You're okay. You look great. You're okay.
You know, I'm surrounded by estrogen. I didn't even shave today. You know?
Surrounded.
That's all right. We're going to grow it for you just sitting here.
We want to show everyone a clip of the two of you in action in the 70s with your variety show. It is so much fun. Take a look.
That was the one show where we switched places, where I was rock and roll and he was country.
I wish we had those outfits. That'd be perfect
Your
for
hair
Halloween.
was, yeah, remember how I said hair recycles? Not that one.
Not that one.
That was like you recycled Rosanna Dana. You remember that from Saturday Night Live? That's what she looked like.
You know what's fun? We put some of these clips in our show. For this Christmas show that we're doing, because people love to take a little walk down memory lane, and we would bring out a lot of the old Osmond Family Christmas shows for this show. And then we bring them up to date, you know, give them the whole thing.
And we are having fun. I mean, to be on Broadway, it's the first time we've done it together.
Wow.
And so
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. His birthday.
Yeah.
That's a great birthday gift.
But you know, 29th. Again.
You guys are together on Broadway because you were in Beauty and the Beast, you were in The King and I, and now you are together on Broadway doing it, and you have the clips in your show. How nice is it to be reunited?
Oh, please stop singing. I can't take it.
Come here,
I'm coming over there if you do that again.
Reunited.
We'll do our own version. It is wonderful to be laughing. But our hearts went out to you not very long ago when you lost your son.
Thank you.
And with all the joking, and fortunately you have the love of your family and your other children. But I think people want to know how you're doing, because holidays are tough.
You know, it is tough. I mean, I would lie if I said it wasn't tough. You know, you have little respites. You get little breaks. We were talking about, you know, you lost your mom, and I've lost my mother and my father, and that was just, you kind of feel like an orphan, you know?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you lose a child, and it's just something I wouldn't wish on anybody.
It's got to be the worst thing that anybody could go through,
It's
I
tough.
think.
And let me just say, I admire her so much. You know, she went back on stage for that next week, and then it took its toll. But I got a pretty strong sister here, you know? She just is an inspiration to a lot of people. Because how do you go through that? You know?
One day at a time, 1 hour at a time. Right?
We are women. That's what we do.
But you know,
My other children need to...
so many
That's why
people,
we're here in New York, really, is to just have a little break and have some fun
so
and a
many
little
people
diversion.
cared about you.
Yeah.
Aw.
You know, they did. They did.
Very
So it's
popular for
wonderful
years,
now
you
that,
guys.
you know, that you're able to get out there and forget it and deal with him every day, 24/7.
Wow.
Well, what about me? I got to deal with this.
What's on your fingers?
Oh, this is the new nail thing. Look at this. Isn't that fun? It's chrome.
Are they fake?
No, they're real nails. You have to put them over real big. I'll be chrome for Christmas.
Okay, Donny and Marie, you guys have such... You guys...
I was going to sing it.
Both of you guys have such...
Staged by him every
No, he
single
takes
time.
all my life.
Absolutely.
But I have to say, you guys have such a synergy sitting on this couch. I really want to know, in the Osmond household, when you guys were young, please tell me what was it like?
Well, we were dancing right from the beginning. You know, we just... Oh, they got the clip. This is when we were little kids. We were...
See, I told you I was the better dancer.
Oh, I'm the best. I taught you everything you know. As a matter of fact, you guys, it was almost a little over a year ago.
Do that now. Do you still do that?
You better believe it. I was here just a little over a year ago with the trophy, the mirror ball trophy. Remember that? Yeah.
Marie, you weren't too bad yourself. You came in third.
It's nauseating, okay?
She did come in third.
Come in third, but everyone,
And
I
so
mean,
did Bristol Palin.
that's correct. We'll pause on that moment. I want to reflect again. That moment where you fainted. Were you in the audience that day?
I was in Europe at the time.
All
so-
I know is I won, right?
Yeah.
I hit my head so high, I won. Yeah.
I won, Marie. I got the
Fantastic.
trophy. Okay?
You know what? Listen, if he steals all your lines and everything else when you're on Broadway, faint.
Yeah. She'll get all the attention.
But you know what? If you're in town, and especially if you got the kids, I'm sure it's just such a fun show, just from little we
gonna be a
saw,
fun
and
show.
we're all going to go see more. So we want to thank Donny and Marie, and we want to tell you that a Broadway Christmas, as we said, starts tomorrow in New York City. It runs through December 30th if you're here, and it's his birthday.
Yeah, baby.
So go have a good time. We'll be right back with Nick Cannon.
Por el cantautor colombiano.